Hello, guys. We are here at the Marlon Humphrey Show, and this is live, fresh off a Monday Night Football loss. I feel like you always got to address the workplace just a tad bit. It was a rough evening at the office for myself and company. Things didn't go great. But, the good news is there's always tomorrow, hopefully, for some people. Hopefully that's me and you, if you're listening to this. Keep chopping at the... I tell you what, man, primetime games, they're something. They're something. Not the coolest when you lose them, but the atmosphere was great, man. I feel like it was pretty rowdy there at the workplace. And onward, I guess you could say onward. But boy, oh boy, man, usually, I would say this, man. Obviously, I've lost games in my football career. Usually, you got an idea. This one is little lost for words. It just was, it just was weird. Obviously, I gave him two key, a tutty and a fourth down that could have turned things around. So, that's clear, obviously. But, the rest, I just don't know. You talk to the guy there, man, what do you think? What do you think? Someone asked me, Rook, what do we got to do? I was like, shoot. I couldn't tell you, honestly. Obviously, that's what film is for. Watch film, and we'll see what's popping. But schedule ain't getting no easier. So we gotta do what we can do and do what you do. And yeah. Thanks. Hello, guys. We are back, and I'm a little bit on edge. But before I tell you I'm on edge, welcome to the Marlon Humphrey Show. I am Marlon Humphrey, and we are here with Mr. Jeremiah Pittman. Pitt, talk to the people.
What's up?
This thing.
You know what it is, man. We're here, man, taping on Sunday, a little bit before tomorrow's big game. But here with the Vibes, bro, got a lot of cool stuff to talk about. New topics. Tell us why you're on edge, real quick, please, sir.
Look, maybe I'm old. Honestly, I might be old. You know what I'm saying? I don't think is life fair? No, life isn't fair. But you want to know what I'm on a little edge about? I'm kind of, as some would say, unk in the locker room now.
Okay, getting up there.
These young cats come in, man, and to want to talk about their college. And that's fine. We can talk about college. But this is what I'm not okay with. Y'all didn't transfer it 4 times. Y'all got to pick one of them. I mean, we got to do repping Air Force. I see in 1 week. Next day, repping Louisiana Raging Cajuns. I mean, it's like, you got to make a choice. You can't, my team lose. I'm really with it.
So these cats are coming into the locker room with multiple school merchandise because they've been transferring so much.
Well, they repping hard. Like I didn't just see you in a whole nother set of colors the other day. And it's like, here go the thing. I got a brother. I got a little brother. Mary. Mary. He went to about 3 schools.
He bopped for sure. He bopped.
But he wasn't just bouncing. You know what I'm saying? He actually, went to the little prep school. It was a little different, but
yeah,
I don't even know what school he reps, honestly.
The one in Austin, Texas, I think I see him do the most, bro, at this point.
Yeah, I think, yeah. But you know what I'm saying? That's what I kind of got a little bit of beef with. You know what I mean? I'm not really feeling it. So this, flip-floppy school league culture, we can do 1 or 2 Jalen Hurts style.
Right.
You see, he repped the tie. He ain't really repping OU like that.
Yeah.
You got to pick your side and you got to stand on it. That's all I got.
All right. And you just got your little Bama box too, didn't you? Is that why that came up in your mind?
The Bama box is in town. Old Dabo sent the box. And it was good. It was good. It was good, man. It's always good to get some Bama gear from the alum. And I haven't really actually I did wear a toboggan, but this winter's coming and some Bama gear will be getting repped for sure.
All right. Good deal. Wore that to the game too. I saw. Before we get into today's pod, guys, we've been having some questions, man, in the comment section from the fans, which we see and would like to acknowledge. Mr. Humphrey, some people are just wanting your take on what happened with the Punchline podcast. If you would like to address it as much as or as little as you like, just give us a little take on that.
The Punchline pod started in maybe 2023, maybe ended in 2025. I guess what honestly happened, I got fired on my day off, essentially.
Jeez.
Yeah, on my day off. This is the thing. I'll just be completely honest with you.
Let's hear it.
I kind of thought it was gonna end, and then I got reassured it wasn't gonna end.
Oh God.
And then it ended. So I was like, it was odd. It was odd because hey, like I said, I personally, as you know, I love firing somebody. I ain't got no problem with it. I have no scared them because one day I'm gonna get fired in my actual job. And look, that's just the reality of business. So I ain't got no shame in firing somebody. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I'm nervous. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, I think, hey, in order to be a boss, you're gonna have to fire somebody at some point. You know what I mean? How you go about that, it doesn't really matter how you go about it. You can do it whatever type of way you want. But that's kind of what happened. It's really not much more to say. I kind of got fired on my day off. And now we're here at the Marlon Humphrey Show trying to make new great things and new beginnings.
Boom. Yes, sir. Yeah. And with that, we're going to get into today's topics, folks. Roll the scroll. All right, brother. We got here our AI takeover, analyst hump, throwback jersey drip, fill in the blank. Marlon checks his Twitter, checks X.
Let's AI takeover, man. Let's AI takeover.
That's a good one. That's a good one.
A little bit about AI takeover.
All right. So first thing first is with the AI takeover, man. Did you see the videos, or you probably haven't because you're a football player, of these AI football stadiums? We're going to roll. We have a video to show you. We're going to show you that and then get your thoughts.
Football stadium. Is that for Ravens?
Yes, bro. That was a modern day bank.
AI. Well, that Tampa Bay would be, you'd fall in the water, but that is actually kind of fire. Who is
Steelers?
Steelers with the
steel mill going on.
Oh, steel factory. Okay, looking at a Dallas Cowboy hat with. Okay, these are some cool AI generated little deals. What is this like? Is this a newest trend or like what's going on with?
Yeah, I think they're just creating their versions of just the football stadiums at large, and it would be cool, bro. I think like just looking at that, it would be cool. But the field, the grass kind of sucks. Like there's no really. They did all the stadium stuff, but the grass is like a little off there. So that's what's happening there. But no, we got some more to talk about as far as the AI is concerned. Number one, just how does AI make you feel? Because it's taking leaps and bounds, bro. Over probably like the last year and a half, 2 years.
Yeah. I think as a non-AI expert, someone told me, I was talking to him on the field, and he was like, man, shoot, there ain't going to be jobs soon. And honestly, what is AI? Like, is it just going to just go? I will say, like, I don't see how it stops. You know what I mean? It seems like schoolwork is being done strictly
AI. Chat. Shout out chat.
I needed that. You know what I mean?
Bro, you graduated. I ain't even get a degree, brother. I could have definitely used it.
Yeah. So AI's taking over. Is it scary? See, honestly, maybe I'm selfish with my thoughts. But I be thinking to myself, AI ain't gonna take my job. You know what I'm saying? Like, so far, my kid, hey, son, you might be hurting. You know, times might be tough on you. But
we're gonna show you some AI interruptions, bro, and fire off this fire truck thing, bro. This is where AI is becoming a problem right here. First things first, you got a food delivery, the little, how they deliver the food throughout the thing. There is somebody's house is on fire right now, bro. And they're trying to get there. And look at that, bro. The AI cart. Somebody, seconds, bro. Seconds. Somebody could be dying here. We don't know.
But should that fire truck just run that little food DoorDash robot kind of over?
Probably should have cleared it.
But is that truly like, I personally think, I don't know. I feel like if anything, we should drone the food. For real.
I feel just drop it, bro.
I feel like we're a little better than having a little rolling cart
through the streets. Because can you not stop the cart, open the cart, and take somebody's food? Can you not do that?
They probably got a lockbox in there, but like, yes, that's what I'm thinking. You can just pick that thing. If you flip that thing over, it's not getting back on its feet.
It's not.
So I feel like we're a little bit better than that, honestly. But no, I mean, AI is AI. I think, I do think when you think of technology with football, I do think there will be a time. These are conversations that we had at my workplace. I think that one day a hit will happen in a football game. Bang. And they'll be like, that hit was this much G-force, blah, blah, blah. That player is now concussed. Like, because he hit the threshold of too hard of a hit. And he is.
That's actually good, though. That's not bad.
And that could be in reality good. And then another conversation we had, like the NFL, let's be for real. It's all about the quarterback.
Yeah.
This is like, nobody wants to see Timmy Turner playing for the Ravens and Johnny Bravo for the Steelers in a Sunday night football game.
Yes.
People are just literally, even though that's a great route, no one's going to tune in for that. We were talking that, and I don't know how this will work. The quarterbacks would essentially have not essentially flags, but borderline sensors, bang on like the shoulders, maybe the hips, and to where if you just come and just tag them, hit them, bop,
they're down.
It's a freaking sack, bro.
Bro, that's a little too soft, bro.
It's soft, but
if Ray Lewis ever hears that, bro, he's
dude, I'm just telling you, it's all about the quarterback. It's all about the freaking quarterback. You can't hit him, you can't push him, you can't do nothing. And like I said, it really does kind of generate all the revenue. Because when you got a bad quarterback, woo!
Yeah, boring game ahead. All right, one more talk about it before we get off the AI. Speaking of hits, robot fights is a big thing. I want you to see this robot. Can you take this? Can you take this? Can you take that?
Is this real? Right? Is this actually real right here?
This is real deal. This is real deal. They got
That is not real, bro.
Bro, look at it. And here's my thing: if they're coming like that,
bro, that's not real.
What do you mean? That's not AI. The AI is the robot, but it's real. This is real. That's a real human kicking the robot right now.
Bro, I do not think he actually has low-key some agility. I don't know if that's real, honestly. Like look at the robot falls. Like like that. I don't know if that's real, but Gary Vee said it best. Your kids, did he say your kids, grandkids? He put a couple generations out, will marry a AI robot.
That's insane.
I don't think it'll get there.
Dude, all right, well, screw that. We're going to keep going on AI because you just said something else. Show me the AI robot industry. I mean, the girlfriend, bro. Look, speaking of Gary Vee's point, AI girlfriend industry projected to reach $9.5 billion in the market value. So this is actually becoming a thing, brother.
Bro, I don't understand. Dude's just got too much money, honestly. Like, what are you going to do with her?
If you have money, bro, why can't you just go get a normal girl? Like, why are you buying a robot? Well, that's crazy.
I'm married. You know what I'm saying? So I'm boo. But like, I don't understand what you want to be. What is that going to do for you? Like, you can't show her even off. Like, who you about to show her off to? Like, look at my girl. And then they're like, oh, when can I meet her? Like, she don't like going outside. Like, I don't know what.
You can't go outside in the rain with the robot.
Really, when you really think about it, catfishing was essentially people was getting cat. Is today the day I tell this crazy? No, today's not the day.
Bro, we're gonna go through the scroll and we're gonna save it for later. If we got time, we'll tell the story. Back to the scroll.
All right. Let's talk about food. Actually, food court, because I went to dinner last night with the wife, and it was a little deal. But what do we got here? What we got?
All right. All right. So first, we have some strong. We have a tweet that you made, of course. So we're gonna discuss that first. You have some strong opinions about pizza, brother. So here it is. Your pizza deserves the best out of you. Add pepperoni, chicken, sausage, onions, mushrooms, and call it a day. Don't insult me with the ranch. All right, I know where you're going with this. Maybe 2 months. Remember, I went to Mod Pizza for you guys.
Yes.
I went to Mod Pizza, bro. Yes. And I take Marlon Humphrey's order, man. And this guy, literally, as I'm looking through the little glass of all the ingredients, he should have told me to get everything because he got everything on the pizza. Like everything on the pizza. So yeah, take them through your thought process there.
So it's like I said, like I've said many times before. Pizza, it's gotta be. I mean, maybe we should look this up. It's probably actually chicken, maybe. It's a pizza shop everywhere. Every single person literally on this earth. Okay, I lied. Not on the earth. I don't know what other countries be eating. But in America, you ask them, yo, where's some good pizza? Everyone's gonna say, oh man, I got a spot. Oh man, this spot's so good. Oh man. It's like, there's just no way that like the scale of it being bad is just very. I feel like pizza's the most. You don't see many pizza boxes with that pizza not empty. It's just like it's so like the threshold. You know, we always talk about raising the floor. It's just a tiny little window. It's a tiny little window of good to bad. Like,
okay.
So I'm like, if I'm gonna get some freaking pizza, I might as well just go crazy. Like put everything on it. You know what I'm saying? Really just get a little just free for all. Like just bang, 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 bang. Like, why would you go get some cheese pizza? Like it's already mid. Like,
yeah, cheese pizza is crazy.
You might as well
agree with you on that.
Bang, 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 and make it a actual meal while you're getting cheese, and you know what I'm saying? So it's like, you know, Harlem over here be, you know, these kids, I'll tell you what.
Is he a minimalistic guy?
This guy takes the cheese off the pizza.
Oh. He's just eating tomato sauce?
Bro, he's eating straight tomato sauce. I'm over like, I don't even want to pay. We don't need to go out to eat anymore.
If we're going to do this at the house.
We went to like a place where the pizza was expensive and he over here taking the cheese off. I'm like, make no sense. So the kids are losing it. Maybe I'm losing it. Maybe I'm just old head, but I don't know if this is a new kid trend thing or what, but
that's a Harlem thing. But look, since you want to judge everyone for their pizza, we're going to show you some pizzas and tell us what you think. This is Marlon. Welcome to the food court. You are the judge here, sir. The gavel has been dropped and the pizzas are about to be shown.
This first pizza here, honestly, the I would do it, but
pizza Americana.
It's the fries on top. It's fries on top of pizza with what are the
fries? Is a vibe.
Hot dog. No, fries are not a vibe. I've never been put fries on any sort of burger, pizza, anything. It seems a little childish, and so I mean, it's kind of ridiculous. But just take the fries off, and we cool. And we cool.
I'm gonna read this next one. Let's see. Anyone try the new dessert pizza from Domino's? That looks insane, brother.
What
it looks like throw up, bro.
What I can't tell what that is actually.
It looks like maybe some marshmallow, maybe some chocolate, maybe some Oreos in there, bro. I could see some Oreos being thrown in there.
Chocolate cream mush box of pizza that's
in no way, shape, or form is it. It's not even like organized. If it was just like, you know, it's kind of like a kid who just scribbles, bro. Everything's outside of the lines right here, bro. If it was in the lines, maybe it would be like. Nah, this is
that dessert pizza from Domino's. That's bad ball. It's
bad ball.
It's just bad ball.
Bad ball. One more. Let's do one more.
Okay, definitely not. I think mac and cheese is already. Come on now, this is
bro. That's the best looking one on the thing, though. Be for real. That's the best looking one.
Cheetos, and then mac and cheese, and then pizza. We got to grow up. This is a child's meal, literally.
So what are the punishments, bro, for the people that are making these pizzas, bro? What do you think? Like,
I don't think anyone's eating these pizzas. Honestly, except that one with the sausage and fries. I feel like low key when I went to London, I feel like their food is I'm not sure what they be eating over there. They be eating some mid sauce heavy over there. And maybe I was going to the wrong spots, but I feel like it's pretty average over there. So they might be eating that kind of pizza, honestly, if I'm being completely honest. So,
well, for the 3 that we saw, dude, they all need to be condemned, and they need to get back in the lab, bro. None of those were pizzas that should make any menu, in my opinion. Back to the scroll.
Let's talk about Throwback here.
Let's get into some football.
What Throwback jersey drip? Oh, those are some. Oh, yeah. Let's talk about some Throwback jersey drip.
Yep. This week, we actually have a couple going on this week, bro. Tampa Bay is definitely one right now in the creamsicles. So yeah, we saw some in the NFL. And for being honest, don't judge me, please, but the Steelers Joe uniforms is the hardest throwback of all time. Close second is the Denver Broncos. Bro,
not gonna lie,
bro. What about that is
oh, that joint? I think I don't know if that was when AB jumped in the air and kick slammed bro in the face.
Yes, I think that is it.
Bro, that jerseys are fire. Like, I don't know what the idea of that is, but it's fire. Like, look at that, bro. It's the and I don't fool with the yellow and black, but I don't fool with the yellow and black, but shoot, you know what I'm saying? If they was if they did if we played them and them,
are you giving up tutties or are you like?
We gonna
sounds like you're giving up tutties.
I'm gonna need to ball out, go crazy, and now I'm gonna just be like,
all right, let me get one.
Let me jersey swap. And just jersey swap. Yeah, that's a 5 jersey. And then, OG Denver Broncos, Pops play for the Broncos now.
Pops did playing that. Let's play a
kind of foul.
Let's play a good or bad game with the throwbacks here, like we did last week, I believe. We're gonna throw something to the right, to the left. All right, so we got 2 on your good side. We got the Denver Broncos and the Steelers. What's up next?
Oh yeah. Them
icy cold.
Yeah, those
that's to the left.
Those are pretty icy.
To the left.
Pretty icy.
With D-Hop in it at that.
Yeah, those are pretty icy. Gotta give that the ice.
Oh, the what's this called?
Honestly, all these are probably gonna be fire, honestly.
Kelly Greens, yeah. Kelly Green
are pretty good. What do they call those?
Kelly Green. Yeah, Kelly Green unis. That's what those are.
Kelly Green.
Yeah, the name's just honestly kind of cool. Steelers.
I'm not a huge fan of the Packers.
Packers.
What is this? I don't even know what this would be called. The circle. Somebody about to hit my wife. Golly, boy, almost hit my wife's car. Yeah, I don't know about the Packers brown with the that is blue.
That's a little navy. That's a little tan. It's a lot going on. To the right. Toss that one to the right. Let's do 2 more if we got it. Oh, creamsicles. They were this one today. Cold.
Yeah, the creamsicles pretty fire. I mean, it's. I think I like the orange. Do they do orange? I think I like.
They do an orange one too.
They got a lot of fire. They got a lot of fire. I ain't gonna cap.
All right, last one.
Who is that?
Who the heck is this? This has to be Steelers, bro. I think this might be Steelers. That's Steelers, bro. If I'm going off the socks,
is that who is this?
Broncos. This is Broncos.
Dude, I don't know why that guy is parked so close to that car. That is insane. That's Broncos?
Yeah, Broncos, bro.
Crap, yellow. Yeah, that's a little weak sauce. It's a little weak sauce.
So not too many bad ones for the most part. And if those got good throwback jerseys, we're going to open it back up to the scroll.
Hit this analyst hump, man. Let's hit this
analyst hump. Bama had off this week. We do know that.
Freaking. We're going to detour here just a tad bit. Let's talk a little bit about track and field. First off, no loss. It's Himothy. Okay. Might have lost 100. That's okay. That's okay. That's okay. I mean, we're 4-time world champ in the 200 meters. Come on. You can't make this up, man.
Yeah.
USA, Rob Benjamin, 400 hurdles. Okay.
Like that.
Sydney McLaughlin.
Like that.
Sydney McLaughlin Lavroni. Shout out to my boy, Andre, her husband. 40, bro. Did she run 47? No. Or did she run 40? Whatever she ran.
She ran a 47. Bro, I don't know what she ran, but if she ran a 47, that's insane.
She's almost at the world record, honestly. In the 400. She already got the world record in 400 hurdles, so she's just going stupid. Jamaicans went crazy in the 100. Shout out to the Jaws. And last but not least, man, I've become similar to my little brother. Whenever someone's just running too fast, they juicing. You know what I mean? Like, when they fall off crazy, they on roids. Like, it's just simple. And honestly, I'm not gonna say no names, but at one point, you the Olympic champ. Then all of a sudden, you ain't in medaling.
What was going on?
I don't know what's going on. I just feel like the fall off, these
it's got to be a reasonable fall off. It can't just be a crazy slide.
Got to be a reasonable fall off. You shouldn't just blink and you out of there like that. That's all I'm saying. And it's world champs, which is not the same as Olympics. Let's just be for real. Olympics is really sometimes world champs. Some people So man, shout out to all the people running fast, man. I was watching that track, man, that 200, and they put that side view up. And it just seeing them cats, man, it kind of hurt my hamstrings a little bit because, back in my day I could do that, but now I just don't. If I could have the elasticity to do that without tweaking some.
I was about to say, do you miss it?
Bro?
You miss it, bro?
Do I, bro? I love track. Like I love track. Like, you want to know what I loved about track? What I think I loved most about track.
I would love to hear this.
Back in high school, whether it was school track or even in the summer, you warming up with cats. You're warming up. Okay. Well, he looks straight. You hurdle. Oh, he looks straight. Okay. Then you start getting close to the line. Folks, you start feeling. All
right.
Like folks getting a little nervous around here. And then it happens.
Fire off.
Pow. Gun goes off. And this is the thing. There is no, like, this is my lane. You really can't come in my lane. This is my lane.
Right.
So there really ain't no extracurricular things that you can say. So when you cross the line, you either in first or you in last.
Yes.
And then hey, good race, bro.
Quick story, bro.
But you was behind me. I know that.
Yeah, bro.
You know what I mean? Like, good race. Bro. But I just want I hope you saw what I seen because we both seen it. You was behind me.
Bro, and so, 2 quick stories. The running track with you in high school, bro. I always tell people, bro, when you were running, like everyone was just competing for second place. Like, I don't really remember a time where you just even Donnie Lee Jr., bro, dripped out into Florida. I'm thinking, all right, bro, when it's Marlon versus Donnie Lee, this about to be something. Bro, you would really go out there and really cook. The 4x4, Mountain Brook 4x4, honestly, the most incredible race I've ever seen. Not gonna count.
Bro, the crazy thing about that 4x4 is my team was literally like...
Y'all was back.
They was a little... like, they put... that was like one of the few times when I was like... Y'all kind of putting a lot of pressure on me. Y'all acting like y'all not gonna run. Like, we going to warm up and they just looking at me. I'm like, y'all gotta run too. And they did that. They did that one. My one dog, I forgot his name. He got a little too juiced up and ran too fast at the beginning.
Yeah.
But nah, that was the thing, man. And I also liked the thing I also liked about track is sometimes it's like, if this guy, I'm running a 400. This guy runs a 45. My best is a 47. More than likely, I'm probably not gonna beat this guy.
Mm-hmm.
So that's when you had to change up the strategy. For our non-visual listeners.
Oh, yeah.
We came in, it was circa day, I don't even know what year this was, honestly.
2014, bro.
Was this my senior year?
Yeah, I think so.
Anyway, we came into the last event of the day, and whoever won the 4x4 between us and another team, basically whoever won the thing won the meet, and we ended up winning. It was a crazy day. Also passed out after this track race.
So dude, you're racing somebody that Charlie kid was legit. He was legit.
He was actually that guy. He ran on the good old Speed City.
And the indoor track is 2 laps to get to the 100. So Marlon's on he just did his first 200. Now he's coming around on the stretch. Yeah.
I was actually pretty surprised I actually caught, bro. Honestly, I didn't really think I was going to be able to get that. But man, I'll tell you what, track is freaking great. It's doesn't pay much compared to other pro sports.
Stadium was so lit right here.
But boy, it's a grind.
Dang.
It's a grind. Yeah, I literally passed out after that. And people started celebrating without me. Honestly, I didn't know because, like I said, I was trying to come back to life. But yeah, shout out to World Champs going on. I think it finished today. So shout out to all the people running fast. Go outside and jog a little bit if you can. If you can't jog, walk. If you can't walk, roll.
And shout out to the team for pulling that clip up. That was pretty good, guys. Right on the spot. All right, time for America's favorite college football expert, analyst Hump. Miami beats Florida to improve to 4-0. They're ranked number 2 in the country right now. Mr. Humphrey, is the U back or not?
Who's the U is not
Miami.
Back. Will never be.
They're not back.
Never be back.
They have Carson Beck as their quarterback.
Shout out to my dog, Mr. Cristobal. Coach Cristobal recruited me down at the Tide. I wish nothing but the best for you, man. But saying the U is back is basically like saying Bama is back. And like I said, in this new NIL era, I just don't think those is backs will ever
really be that, bro.
Like you trying to tell me the U is like the when we think of the U, it's that I don't know what year it was. Is it?
It's 90s, bro. Just the 90s. This was Lawrence. Shout out to Lauren. This was Lawrence time, bro. Freaking
Wait.
Dude, Lauren was there when Sean Taylor was there, bro.
Really?
Bro, yes.
Oh, Sean Taylor. Okay.
But even before that, bro, Ray Lewis, you had Michael Irvin, you had Ed Reed, you had freaking dogs, bro. They just had dogs. They had dogs. They were winning natties. And Miami's just not that. Current date, not that.
Yeah.
All right. I got another one for you. Here your guy Lane Kiffin is. We're going to throw a video up. This is during the game. During the game, bro. They are hooping during the actual game here. Lane's like, hold on. Clearly not coaching, bro. It's going to throw a little.
Hey.
Going to throw a little lob.
I don't know.
Yes. Bro, nobody's focused on the game at this point. Look at the stadium.
Dude, I actually thought this was like a spring game. This is literally the actual.
Yeah, they played Tulane this weekend. Is this funny? Is this disrespectful? Like, obviously Tulane's gonna see this. How do you like what?
The game has changed. It's all about having fun. It's about the kids, man. It's about the kids. So they want to do dunk basketball. Cool, man. I mean, look, one day I might coach. I don't think I will do NFL. I'm positive I won't do the NFL. Honestly, can't do that. I don't think. But I might get into college, and there's no telling what the landscape will be. So it's all about the kids, man. It's all about the dang kids. So if you want to daggum do I don't think I would like.
You're not going for that. You're not going for that.
Yeah.
I got something else for you. UNC got blown out by UCF. Clemson got upset at home by Syracuse. Which one is more disappointing? Now we got Clemson. I think it's 1-3. I don't know if UNC's won a game, but obviously Bill Belichick's there and everyone's expecting for them to win, and they keep getting smashed.
Dude, Clemson's fall off is it's like I tell Nate Wiggins all the time. You took all the NIL money. Now they ain't got no money to spend on nobody. Look, all I'm gonna say is this, man. I respect all races, genders, equalities, everything. But usually when I see like the numbers say, and like I said, the numbers, those skill positions, there's not a lot of different ethnicities playing those positions. Now you're seeing a little more every now and then you got the Cooper Cubs, the Puka Nakuas, the Cooper DeJohns, every once in a while. You know, like I wouldn't put Julian Edelman in that because he wasn't like crazy athletic. He just was a dog. He just was.
Yeah. Shout out to Jules. Just went to Pat's Hall of Fame this weekend.
When I look out there and see Clemson, I see my dog. You know, my guy Caucasian out the wide receiver. I'm like, what are we doing? I thought the quarterback was supposed to be all world. I feel like maybe he's not all world.
Nah, he's not.
But I thought he was supposed to be like, top 2 quarterback, and I don't really know. All I know is it's been a long time coming for Dabo. He used to be talking crazy in the media, all this stuff, saying this, that, and the third, blah, 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 blah. But that's my dog. Dabo, my dog. I took a visit there. He was super chill. I like him. But you know what I mean? I feel like, humility is key. And I feel like a couple times he didn't came off.
A little cocky.
A little cocky, yeah.
Bro, he did it last week. All right, so bro, Dabo, they had a press conference. He was like, look, man, we've won the last 8 out of 10 years. We won the conference the last 8 out of 10 years. And basically what he said to me was like, look, if Clemson doesn't want me here anymore, guys, I'm going to go get a job somewhere else. I'm 55 years old. So, bro, I think it's a perfect segue.
Wow, he's actually not that old, actually.
Bro, he's a young bull, bro. Bama, like you said, Bama, we don't really know if Bama's ever going to be back. But if somebody could do it, maybe it's Dabo. So maybe we need to.
I think he's from.
See what I'm saying? We need to get Dabo, bro. I don't really rock with the Washington boys in Tuscaloosa like that.
Whoa.
And that's just me. I'm not speaking for you, bro. I'm speaking for me.
Okay. Well, you cool.
You know what I'm saying? Like, they did that in Washington. Like they did that in Washington, bro. It's different in the South. We needed Dabo come down to Bama, get us right, please. Speaking of Bama, Alabama had a bye week, but the conference starts next week with the game at Georgia. Analyst Hump, who you got?
Look, man. I'm tired of playing games with people. Disrespect. I don't like it. You want to talk crazy? Show me. Show me the freaking money, man. Because this is the thing. The Alabama Crimson Tide came out and we started something.
We're rolling.
Kirby Smart, where he came from. Okay, yeah, he might have went to Georgia for school, but where did he go after that? He went to the Tide.
He learned it from the Tide.
Back home, right?
Right.
Hey. What he don't know is he don't know what he helped build. And what he helped build, I don't think he can overcome it, man. Everybody's counting Bama out. They saying we can't do it. My dog, Ty Simpson, finna come in there slinging and diming. Bink, bink, bink. Ryan Wilson, bink, 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 bink. I'm not gonna lie. I really need to know more players on Bama's defense because I actually cannot think of.
Or they need to make their names known. That's what needs to happen.
I'd like know.
Hey, show me my clip. Show me my picture. I told you guys to pull up. Because this was when we was really them guys.
Was that my first interception? I don't know. Hey,
sideline pick in the rain.
Did go in there. I think they call it the hedges.
Yeah.
It was a little rainy. You know what I'm saying? We got the job done. All I'm gonna say is this, man. The Tide not losing again. And if we do lose again, it better be to Georgia or actually, I thought LSU was supposed to be like them boys. Basically, we're going to get in the playoffs with 2 losses. If we have 2 losses. But we're not going to lose again. And we might get in with 3 honest, if I'm being completely honest. So, at the end of the day, we're going to go in there and hit them. And if you're not rocking with the Tide, you're not on the right side.
Straight up.
That rhymed.
Straight up. Win, lose, or draw, bro. You got to roll with the Tide, man.
Roll with the Tide. Hey. Analyst Hump. That's Marlon Humphrey. I got to roll with the Tide. Analyst Hump. He's an analyst. That's very clear. Okay.
He can switch up. Analyst Hump can switch up.
Analyst Hump is an analyst. You know, come on now. Marlon Humphrey, rolling with the Tide all day.
All right. Thanks for that clarity. Let's do some fill in the blanks before we get out of here, man. All right. You're always willing to jump into or start an internet debate like this one, pulling it up. Would you rather take on a punch from a gorilla or a kick or a horse kick to the chest? So you're gonna weigh in on what the internet can't figure out. And
dude, this was a debate right here now.
Talk about it real quick, bro. I'm taking the gorilla punch. I ain't gonna cap. Give me that gorilla punch.
I personally, I really never came amount to this, which one it would be, but I think I'm taking the daggum horse kick.
No way, bro. Have you seen the back leg on the horse.
So this,
and then they got the metal shingle thing.
I should have clarified this a little bit better. Is this both hoofs? If it's both hoofs, bro, if it's just one horse blablanky, then that's not the car. If it's just one, I'm taking the horse. Bro, I feel like a gorilla's fist just.
But it might not connect, bro. It might just be like, a crazy, just.
Bro, it's like, I was like, I do not think right now, if you just said, yo, I'm going to brace myself for impact, I'm going to put on the padding, and Prime Mike Tyson just punched you just as hard as he could, you might have internal bleeding. Both of these are going to have internal bleeding.
Yeah, but this sternum is going to crush. But I think a horse thing to the chest is going to crush. Like, it's going to, I'm cooked. Oh, bro. All right. Yeah.
Both are just horrible. Honestly, I never really came up with the best answer, but it just sucks.
All right. So look, we got some things we want you to know that the internet can't figure out. So, all right. So this is the best food region. For the rest of your life, you can only eat from one of these regions. Which one are you going to choose?
Southeast Asia all day. C. Is that where I was at? I think I was in C. All right. So all right. So let's just go off some regions, bro. Oh, wait. We talking about this or we talking about the best region?
We're talking about, no, we were talking about it. Oh.
All right, so let's go off H. Let's because you got to describe these things for the people.
Yeah.
H is the Americas.
But it's Upper Americas.
Oh, bro, I'm over here tripping. I'm over here looking. I was wondering.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. It's the Upper Americas. H is Upper Americas in Canada.
I'm a G guy.
Definitely not that because that ain't got no South food. G, yes. America, somewhat South with a little bit of LA, Mexico. That's cool. F is Africa. Never. Hold up.
No, that's South America.
South America.
You got Brazil.
F is.
A little Africa's in F though. A little Africa is.
E is Africa.
Yeah.
I ain't never been there. D, that's daggum Australia and
down under. No way. No
shit. What it is. C, I'm pretty sure it's C. I'm getting some Tokyo. I'm getting South. I don't know really my continents, honestly, now that I'm really looking at this. But I'm pretty sure C got Chinese food, Asian food. I'm getting a little bit of Tokyo, the upper half of Tokyo.
Yeah.
And I freaking love Tokyo. B,
nothing.
That's where Anne Frank is.
Germany. And then A is like Iceland, Greenland, whichever one those is.
I don't know what you can eat out there.
Honestly. Yeah, bro. Grass, I think.
Got to go with C. That's that Asia, China, all that range. I feel like it's really not that hard of a choice. You got to go with the ones you're for sure not taking. And I feel like C is the easy answer, man. Come on. Easy money.
Okay. All right. I'm a G guy.
Out food. Wait, a G guy? Wait,
yeah, I'm gonna go G. Go back real quick.
G.
Bro, the down south, the lower Americas into Mexico, into Brazil.
Your whole life.
Yeah, but like, bro, I don't want to be stuck eating something I haven't eaten my whole life. And then with that, I get the Americas, I get a little Mexico, I get a little good little South America, bro. I'm in a good mix. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Speaking of food. Farm to table. When you hear farm to table, what do you think about?
Farm to table. I don't know. I don't have a thought.
Farm to table is basically
put all the animals on the table.
As basically no processed ishness.
Okay.
Like, both then slaughtered the cow. The cow came straight to the dang kitchen, and then they got put on the plate. You know what I'm saying? Not literally raw, obviously cooked, all that stuff. But it's basically, local. We're local. We're this, that, bang, 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 bang.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I went to Woodbury Kitch Tavern.
That's out here. I've heard of that, I think.
Yeah. And as I was in there, I thought to myself, if I had a restaurant, I think I would do it somewhat like this. So where I said, how often do you guys change the menu? She said every day. I was like, that's
hard.
Fire. That's fire. Chef got to be really in his bag and then some. Because he just, he really out there creating culture. He really out there creating art. And it just is like, you know it's local. You know it's local. You know it's fresh. You know it's. And so I guess the question, Mr. Pittman, if you had a restaurant, now I will say not what I didn't like necessarily, but I don't think I would. It was kind of I would describe it as a hipster-ish type. Urban, maybe urban. I don't know if I would go for that. I could see myself being like the GM, but it's a little nice. I like I don't know. I would be a lot nicer. I'll come in. Hey, how's it going? Yeah. We just caught it this morning about 5 a.m., man. I hope it tastes great. Yeah, the sailors that were out there caught it, man. They worked really hard. Took them an hour to bring it in. You know what I mean? So, Mr. Pittman, if you had a restaurant, how would that restaurant look to you? What would they serve? Give me the atmosphere.
Oh, bro. All right, here we go. I'm going to give you an example, and then I'm going to give you the atmosphere. So the initial thought that came to my head, you may or may not remember this, but Tack Room NYC, that junk, the ambiance, bro. We went to the back, curtained off. We're going to have at least 5, 6, 10 curtains in there for sure for my private guests. I'm more of a dim light guy. Put the little center thing in the table. Give us a little bit.
Dress code.
Yeah, we gotta have a dress code. We're gonna go. So I'm gonna do it based off, bro. It's my restaurant.
Your restaurant.
My restaurant. All right. So look, if you got it on, so my staff is gonna know who's coming in with what. That's first off. Okay. So you can come in the streetwear, but it's got to be like good, pristine.
So you turn the people back at the door.
Wait, say it again.
You're turning people down at the door if they're not.
Yeah, they don't got it on. Like if you just got on dirty, dingy, and some J's, you can't come in, bro. Like you gotta have a full. Okay. It's got to be a fit.
Watch this. Are you ready for this? 2025, right? 6 in reality.
Okay.
Someone walks in. All right. Well, you are black, so this kind of doesn't work that well.
Yeah, I know where you're going, bro. But even then, bro, I'm turning you around. Like, look, black people should know. All right, bro. Like, this is a reasonable fit.
It's racist. He don't like. Okay, we just reverse it. Screw it. White person walk in. You don't like white people. You're whatever. That's you got to be a little more. You can't be.
All right. So look, we're not gonna take away the streetwear, bro. You need to be in a formal wear. You can wear sneakers. You can wear sneakers. I don't want any cutoff shirts in my establishment. Just due to if your odor's kicking that day, you need to at least have some sleeves on that thing.
Bro, my religion doesn't allow me to wear deodorant.
Oh, wow, sir.
I have to let this, and I have asthma. I can't be wearing those tight clothing that you're requiring, Mr. Pittman.
All right, sir. Well, look, this is what we got for you. We do have outside seating, so you can go and sit outside. That's fine. But feel free to sit outside. We got covered patio for you. Yeah, and also we have some toilet. Well, you can't do deodorant, but we do have toiletries in the bathroom. I'm gonna have, I'm from Atlanta, so I like the bathroom guy. So in my restaurant, we're gonna have a bathroom guy in there. And if somebody comes in there musty, I'm gonna just have the bathroom guy just take them on accident. See what I'm saying? Like he didn't even know that what your religion was. It's just his job to make sure that you come out of here smelling good. See what I'm saying? So that's how we're doing that. The food. I think I have a pretty good palate, bro. So I'm gonna go. I'll probably do like this type Asian American cuisine there.
Asian American cuisine. Can you give me a plate? Just maybe a starter. Starter.
All right. So on my apps, we're gonna have. I don't even know if this is Asian, but we're gonna have some caviar on there. We're gonna have. You gotta have your typical sandwiches, your burgers, your chicken, that type of thing. I don't want any wings in my establishment. I really don't want any finger foods. Like sandwich is that, but that's gonna be the only finger food that we'll have in the establishment. Asian, we're gonna have the noodles, the kung paos of the world, and
kung pao,
all that. Bro, Alex actually just opened up a restaurant, bro. It's called like Nine Tail Fox. Fire. Gotta try that out.
Right.
Shout out to Alex Smith.
Yeah. Alex Group, man.
So we're gonna have some of that menu and some of, just normal steaks, fillets, like all the good stuff that you need, bro, to get in, get out, have a good and I want a wide space, bro. I want a wide space so we can do events, bro. Like I said, it's gonna be curtained off. I'm gonna at least have 10 curtains for the guys who are, the guys to go back and enjoy themselves. Don't even have to come through the front, bro. You're going to just hit the back. Got you set up, ready to go. That's my restaurant, man, the Pit. Make sure y'all come through and check that out.
The Pit sounds fire. I don't know how long it'll be up as you're, a slightly racist. You're making people wear deodorant, forcing people to wear deodorant, forcing people to sit outside when I have a medical condition. But the Pit sounds like a great place to be. Maybe, you know what I mean? Maybe we'll do a little pop-up diner.
Yeah. Yeah.
Get things done. Guys, like we said, this is pre-taped before the game. So, hopefully things happen. But if not.
Good things are happening, man. Good things are going to happen. We spanked the Lions every time. I said it before the game even started. 35-0 a couple years. And with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, this will end today's episode 3, man, of the Marlon Humphrey Show. It's been a good one, brother.
Roll Tide, man. I appreciate you dearly. Let's keep doing the thing big. Let's keep
Roll Tide, and we're out.